Hey, my friend, Fred DeFalco. We're going to divert a little bit this morning. I have a gift for you over here in my left hand. I'm looking at it right now. It is beautiful. It has the best clarity. It's the best grade of a 5 carat diamond. It is beautiful. I want to give it to you. But wait, I have another offer first. In the right hand, I have a 5 pound diamond from one of the best diamond mines in the world. And it's 5 pounds, but it's rough diamond. Which would you choose is the question this morning. We're going to divert from all the writing and the reading. I want to do this video for you for our project. Let me share my screen. We are in Psalm 0. It's ground zero for your life. This is for all humanity, especially those who feel it. Today in Psalm 29, I'm going to talk about stop shaming yourself, others, and life. Start reframing how you see. So many need a seeing eye dog for their life, their family, and their business. And we are here when you need us. I promise you. My wife and I, we are here when you need us. Let me share, go to 2035.life and you'll see what that's all about. But this is the project that we're doing, which is Psalm 0 .org, psalm0.org for all humanity, especially those who feel it, right where you are. Welcome to ground zero of your life, psalm0.org. Now, you may say, oh, what? This sounds like one of these religious fanatics. It's totally the opposite, because I was one of those for 35 years, not necessarily a religious fanatic, but definitely someone who believed in systematic theology, that believed in theology. But today is totally different. It's all about Twisdomology. It's truth and wisdom and time and wisdom all working together, all about wisdom. And you know what? This is the problem. We've basked the wisdom of life, the wisdom of God, and we've covered it up with religion. And it's got to stop. And we've taken psychology and all the other ologies. And that's why I formed Twisdomology. I didn't form it. It's just the way life has taken me, my experiences. And I want you to come into psalm0.org, tune in to Psalm 29. Let's dive right into it. You say, well, it sounds like it's a Bible to me. It sounds like it's the scriptures. It's a life book like all the other wisdom books, the Quran and the every book. I don't care, the Hindus, the Jews, the agnostic. I don't care, but we all are fighting against wisdom of life. This is all pragmatic. I don't care who you are. I love you and I want you to embrace who you truly are, because that's what this is about. It's the Psalm 29 is all about seeing. It's exactly what I said here. It's all about stop shaming yourself, others, in life. I don't care what you believe. You belong. You belong. This is for all humanity and especially those who feel it. So I want to be your CNI dog. My wife wants to be your CNI dog. Listen, life can only be understood backwards. It's got to be lived forward. And I'm at 72 and she's at 77, and our life experiences have given us this wisdom that we want to share with you in time. It took us to learn it. The truth that we had to learn about ourselves, about life, about others, about belief systems. This is what Psalm 0 is all about. That's why I'm calling it the ground zero of your life. Now, this is Psalm 29. It, I want you to come. I'm going to have it in here. I'm putting it raw, not Elon Musk and I digesting it and Helen Schuckman of A Course in Miracles. This is raw. I want you to read this. And you may go, well, some of this sounds a little weird. It sounds religious to me, Fred. Well, it's not religious at all. It's just the opposite. This is what religion needs to get its mind straight, to get its thinking straight, to get Twisdomology. And this is what this psalm is all about. So read it. Proverbs, I want to show you, this is all about, this is King David's son, Solomon. He fell too. David fell. Folks, when will we ever get it? Twisdomology is all about the theology of one. It's about our humanity as well as who we really are. So this is all about wisdom. and where it comes from. And this is all about pragmatic life application. This is why the people become so wealthy, but they still are not satisfied with life. This is why Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, and we go on and on. Robin Williams, a man that beautiful, would hang himself because no one said, hey, it's okay. You're okay just the way you are, because it was wisdom lacking. And so when you read sinners, we say there's that religious thing again, folks. There's no such thing as sin. My take on life is all sin and death has been destroyed. It's just that the way we see ourselves, it's mistaken identity. This is so pragmatic. Proverbs 1. I'm going to have it in here on Psalm 02, and then the call for wisdom. And you know what's really interesting? Is when you watch the call for wisdom, it talks about how it's going to deliver you all the great things, all the wonderful things, that its wisdom is going to pour its spirit upon you. I will make my words known to you because I have called many of us, not many of us, but there's only about 1%, 2% of the entire world that has this kind of wisdom. And it's called Twisdomology, time and wisdom, truth and wisdom, and they brought it all together. But watch this. This is not God mocking you. Watch, because I have called you and you refuse to listen. So if you're feeling your humanity, it's somewhere along the line you've refused to listen to your soul intelligence, what I call the secret heart. Uh, I've stretched out my hand and no one has heeded because you have ignored all my counsel and would have none of my reproof. You see, we got to learn our lessons over and over and over again. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when terror strikes you. This sounds horrible. And you want to know why the world still, there's starving people, folks. We have enough resources that no one should go without food and water and clean water. But why is it? Because we are not wise, and we wonder why bombs are still dropping and the nonsense is still happening. Is because no one's paying attention. When your calamity comes like a whirlwind, people killing each other in the streets, people fighting law, it's just nuts. It's no wisdom. Then they will call upon me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but none will find me because they hated knowledge. They and do not choose the fear of the Lord. Now, the fear of the Lord is not some religious term. It's understanding the awe for life and our source, our creator. Therefore, they shall eat the fruit of their way. And everything you're seeing that's evil. Now, evil is nothing but live spelled backwards. Folks, this is not religion. This is life. This is for the religious people. This is my goal with Twisdomology, to get every religious person and every psychologist and psychiatrist to elevate and move up toward this wisdom. Twisdomology, time and wisdom, truth and wisdom working together. Now, look at this. Now, again, you say, oh, there you go. You're saying it's not religious. It's not Christian. Look, this is wisdom. And if you look here, anybody that I don't, if you're an atheist, I love you. You just teach me so much, and you and I are going to spend eternity together. There's no question about it. It's okay if you don't believe it. I do, and I'll see you there, and we'll laugh together. We got to stop this nonsense. Twisdomology, please. But look, I want to show you this. This is all pragmatic. Now, it may sound like he's talking to religious people, but you know, the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. All the business and the billionaires talk about that. You got to have failure. Test your steadfastness. When it has its full effect, then you may be perfect and complete and lacking nothing. Perfect. Perfect. You are HOLY, my friend. I don't care what any pastor, priest, cleric, Muslim, Jews, I don't care. It doesn't matter. You know, in your secret heart, you're perfect. You know, there's something bigger and better to you. But look, here's the thing. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask God, who gives, ask life, ask the source, ask the trees. I don't care who you ask, but you know, you sense it. People pick on my buddy, Elon Musk. Now, I don't know him personally yet, but I will, because I want to be his sole mentor, who gives generously. All the Christians picked on him. It's crazy, some of the interviews. Who gives generously to all without reproach, gives to all without reproach, and it will be given him. But let him ask in faith, no doubting. For the one who doubts is like a wave of sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. Folks, this is pragmatic living. For that person must not suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord, will not receive anything from life. You say, don't tell me, I'm sitting on I've got a net worth of, $40 million. Yeah, I've had it too, but but he's a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. Let the lowly let the lowly brother boast in his exaltation, and the rich in his humiliation, because like a flower of the grass, he shall pass away. People get irritated with me every time I try to get their attention when I'm talking with them. I know I'm supposed to be a coach, I'm supposed to be nice and listen, but I go, stop, stop, stop. Let me ask you a question. And if they're 50 years old, I go, did you have this 60 years ago? Are you going to have it 60 years from today? When are we going to get wise and realize we're here for much bigger, much better? Folks, I encourage you to read these things. I'm going to put them in here. It's not religion, it's life. It's life. Evil is nothing but live spelled backwards. If you are feeling your humanity, come to Psalm Zero. Spend some time with me. Spend some time with Elon Musk, King David. Uh, Come and spend some time with Helen Schuckman of A Course in Miracles. This is for all humanity, especially those who carry any weight. Hopefully, I'll see you over at psalmzero.org. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Blessings, my friend. I love you, and so does God for sure.